get all them links posted as usual. Where is it? There we go. Come on, YouTube. Don't fight me. Give me the link. There we go. There we go. Oh, I've got to find a way to make the posting links part less boring. I'm not sure how I'd go about doing that. There's got to be a way to do it. And if I've done this right, that should go up on Twitter automatically, which cuts down on the needless posting of things. Hey there, Luna. We'll get started on the game proper in just a minute. I just have to do a thing. Why is that? What on earth? Sorry, YouTube's being weird. YouTube, why are you fighting me on something this simple? Alright, we'll do it the hard way. Loaded as the desktop site. Alright, I'll mess with the volume in just a minute. Give Innocent and the others a minute to trickle in here too, anyway. Right now I'm going into YouTube on my phone and just going ahead and editing which game this is listed as on YouTube, because I'm wondering if that will help. And YouTube is just being dumb every step of the way. Hang on a sec, I'll go ahead and also edit the volume while I'm doing this. 1 second. Hoogity boogity 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 blah 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 blue 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 blippy blurpies. Alright, that better? Brought my volume back up to what it was before the Resident Evil stream. I had to drop it way down in that stream though. Alright, yep, that's what I thought it was. I just had to drop it way down during that particular stream. So just going and dropping it back up fixed it. And now YouTube has stopped being dumb and my phone has started. Lovely. Okay. That ought to do it. Okay, so just give me a good 30 seconds or so more. I'm gonna chug down one of these energy drinks because I need the energy. I've never bought into the sentiment that we rely too much on tech. If anything, we should rely on it more. It's like you have the option of making your life better for minor inconveniences, and as in exchange. I mean, that's like some minor inconveniences for what, you know, tech adds to our lives. That's a pretty small price to pay. Can't talk today. Alright, one sec. Oh, Lord, chugging those energy drinks can make your eyes water. Ah. Alright. I think we're good to go. Let's see. Save slot 1. New game. So I haven't, like, read anything about this game. I haven't watched anything about this game. I'm going in completely and utterly blind. I don't even know how this game plays. I don't know anything at all about this game other than it is the basic premise of a rubber hose era animation coming to life and trying to kill its creator. So let's see, what's this say? Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we stopped working on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Well, I heard an ominous thump. That's a thing. I'm not sure if that was the game or if that was actually in real life. It might have just been Solar getting home. Oh.
Alright, Joey. I'm here.
Hello.
Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Some very, very nice cel-shaded graphics. A little on the basic side, but nice nonetheless. Oh. Well, someone murdered Mickey. About time. Oh, let's see. Oh. They got Felix the cat too, apparently. I know I'm kind of not going the obvious place that I should, but also, y'all know me. Oh hey, I can jump. Let's see. The anti-aliasing on the textures themselves is great. On the shadows, not so much. With an aesthetic this good, that's mildly distracting. Beans are my friend, remember that, okay. The opposite of real life then. Good to know.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair. Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Huh. For a place where you'd work on art, this place is surprisingly not very well lit. Huh, I figured over here was going to be where I needed to go, but apparently I was going the right direction the first time, and I just didn't realize it. Good thing I turned around and explored a little more then. Also, I find it mildly amusing that there's like these giant globs of ink dripping everywhere, and he just doesn't even remark on it. Nothing disconcerting about
This
that.
lift could use a few dry cells.
What's my interact button? Okay, circle. Okay. Oh wait, there it is. Everything being the same color is not necessarily helpful.
Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
Also, what in God's name, like... I'm pretty sure most art studios don't have a giant lift like that. And I'm guessing that's the ink machine. Thing's not ominous looking. Just saying, like... Nothing quite tells you that something's gonna go horribly wrong than when your friend hasn't seen you for 30 years says, hey, get over here, and then pulls out something that looks like Warhammer 40,000 technology. Can I jump down there? No. Also, that he doesn't remark on that at all. This guy really doesn't have a lot to say, does he? Yeah, I'm not sure where to go, so I guess we'll go this way. Huh. I'm gonna try to refrain from remarking on every single animation reference I spot, just because we'll be here all day. But I've definitely noticed a few, so the people that made this certainly know a lot more than I would expect. You know, well, actually, I don't know if it's what I'd expect. It's kind of an odd way of putting it. If you're gonna make a game like this, you're gonna be into old animation, but I'll put it this way, their knowledge of the era of animation that we're dealing with here is definitely not something you'd get from Wikipedia. They definitely have a decent idea of what they're doing. Why did you board up the bathroom? It's just rude. What if someone needs to use it? Let's see. What's this over here? No, what's this? Hey, Solar. Huh, door's locked behind me. As you do. Hey, you know, the energy drinks haven't hit me yet, but yeah, that's what I meant earlier when I said rubber hose era. Basically, in the really early, let me see if I can find a good example. Alright, so in the really early days of animation, the arms were really, and legs were really simple like they are on this. And they tended to move less like a, you know, arm and more like someone shaking a rubber hose. So they just called it the rubber hose era. That's just how they did it very early on into animation. So pretty much anytime someone is talking about rubber hose era animation, they're talking like the very big. Well, we'll look around a little bit more before we get on there. The very beginning of animation, though. Yeah. Spinel from the Steven Universe movie was also based on rubber hose era animation. And like everything about the way she moved was...
Joey, what were you doing?
Oh dear. They cut open Goofy's ribcage. That's... Well, not him, apparently. I mean, they murdered Goofy, so I find it mildly hilarious, but, then again, I've always been kind of a sack of crap like that. Look, I'm just saying, Happy Tree Friends is the best. I've always enjoyed cartoon characters getting the business end of a bad day. Okay, so a lot of these doors are kind of only locked from one side, apparently. Also, just gonna throw this out there. He finds a literal cartoon come to life and then murdered and with his ribcage opened up. And this guy is not gonna freak out or panic or try to leave. Just saying. This is why horror movie protagonists always have such a bad time. They don't do the sensible thing and just head for the exit. Well, and then he's like, hey, how do I, do the thing? He doesn't bother going up to the lever and pulling the lever. No, that would be too obvious a solution. You can't interact with the lever. Now so... Can't interact with that. Can't interact with that. I don't get it. He's like, how do I get this to work? But then you can't interact with it? You have to put something on these pedestals, I guess? Huh. They moved the sign.
Put this here.
Of all the shit you've seen in here so far, it's the cardboard sign that you found was worth remarking on? Really? Not the giant lift with the massive, ominous Warhammer machine on it. Not the murdered Goofy. No. None of that's worth noting. It's literally the cardboard cutout that you found disturbing. Ain't good enough for me. More. Should I be taking these now or leaving them here and saving them for later? Dumb decisions ahoy! Not even gonna wait for an answer. Also, just like walks in here after being invited here by his friend, decides he's just gonna raid the guy's pantry for some beans. Too late now. That's probably gonna screw me later. You guys watched me play Resident Evil yesterday. You have seen my approach to horror games. I am what you call dumb. Very, very, very dumb. Ended up back here. I mean, to be fair, if you play horror games all, not that I know I'm gonna need those later, I'm not gonna touch them, but, like, now that I kind of know that, or what was I saying? Oh, my brain. Why can I, there we go. hitbox on interacting with that was weird. Like, to be fair, I always feel like playing a horror game cautiously is kinda antithetical to the point. Yeah, I know what I'm kinda looking for, it's just a question of where to find it. Is that more beans? That's more... yeah. Like... because the whole thing with horror games is, like, they're supposed to be... like, they're kind of rooted in keeping you on really, really low resources so that you don't have quite what you need at any given time and have to really, you know, go after it. So, I've always kind of felt like it was missing the point to try and play a horror game hoarding all the resources and keeping yourself, you know, basically all set to deal with anything. Because you want to be slightly screwed over in a horror game. So, yeah, no, when it comes to horror games, I'm definitely one to throw caution to the wind. I will say, like, I get why it's monochrome, even if it is kind of the wrong shade, but it's, like, everything being a single color is not really doing this game any favors. Mostly just because, like, you have to find all these things in the environment, but it all kind of blends together. It's not obvious when you've got something you could interact with. That's where I found the record. I kinda... table. Oh, right. Okay. Can I interact with any of this? See, there, that's something we can interact with. See, that's kind of what I mean, is, like, I completely missed that just because this all looks kind of the same. That's a thing. It's not that it looks the same in terms of the design, like, the design's kind of unique, it's just... I don't know. It's, there's a reason why Rubber Hose animation was so simple, and that's a more complicated design gets a bit difficult to actually tell what you're looking at. Okay, so we need Bendy ink and a wrench. So... well, there's a toolbox in here. Perhaps this will provide our wrench. No, that is not a wrench. Let's see. Might be worthwhile to look around at all the desks, because we're looking for a bottle of ink. And that is kinda where I'd expect to find ink, in an animation studio. Somewhere that you do the actual animating. Oh wait, this is back that way. There's a...
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey says. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind. But hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
Huh. So, not... like... okay, yep. I think I get what's going on here. So, as I understand it, our dude was Bendy's creator, and we left the company. Then our friend, who was running the company, and I mean, given that they said he was writing the paychecks, went cuckoo, found religion, and decided that he was going to try and bring the cartoons to life. Presumably Roger Rabbit style? Can't interact with that. And, I'm guessing he found a way to do it. That's probably a bad thing. But, I mean, I can't really argue that, like, if you're a fan of animation, at some point you've wanted cartoons to come to life. I'm sorry. Just, like, it's a given. It's expected. I feel like that was supposed to be a jump scare, but it just didn't work. I had no reaction. But, it's one of those things that, like, hypothetically, if you could bring together your favorite Rubber Hose era cartoons and bring them to, or not even Rubber Hose era, just your favorite cartoons from your childhood, it doesn't take thinking about it that long to realize that you wouldn't want to, because Mickey Mouse is an asshole, Bugs Bunny's a psychopath, Daffy Duck is just loony as can believe, like, just beyond all belief. Donald Duck is just enraged at all times. Like, I'd be willing to bet that that's the stream broke text messages starting. Yep, every time. Every time. Alright. It's a little too early to restart the stream, I think. But, you know, give it a little bit. We'll say at maybe the 40-minute to hour mark, somewhere around there, we'll switch over to part 2 and hopefully fix chat. We found the Bendy doll. We need ink. And we need a wrench. I think... Oh, yep, there's the ink. I was right to look around on the desks. Now let's see. I'm guessing if we're gonna find a wrench, it'll be near something mechanical, so it's not there with the bathroom. What other mechanical stuff have we had around here? There's this thing over here. There's the big machine that we brought up on the lift. And there's that one room with the broken pipe, I think. So we'll check all of those, I think, and see if we can find a wrench. Here's the broken pipe. No sign of a wrench, unfortunately. I kinda doubt we'll find the wrench here, even though this is the most obvious mechanical stuff, just because, like, we already found the gear here. There's a toolbox, but we can't open it. There's a... yeah, guessing it's not here. I don't feel like it'll be in the room with the pedestals, even though there's mechanical stuff in there, just because the... there was something that was already in there that we needed. I don't feel like they're gonna hide more than one of what we need in the same place. Oh wait, what about this corner? Anything? No, just film stock. Where is a wrench when you need one? I get the impression I'm going to be getting lost and going in circles a lot, just because I can't easily tell where I am at any given time. These halls definitely do all look the same, and we can't go that way, can we? Nope. Okay. There's a closet. That's where we found the record. Oh, I figured out the run button. Okay. Only makes a very slight difference, but a difference is a difference. I'll take it. Check out the corpse. Okay. Yeah, we'll go examine Goofy. In the event anyone ever watches this later and gets confused, that was Luna texting me a hint, since chat's broken. Oh, that's the wrench. Okay.
Okay, that's all of them.
I thought that was just bones. That'll do. Okay. This guy's really not bothered by pulling a literal wrench out of a cartoon character's corpse, is he?
Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power.
You know, so our character was invited to this place by his friend who wanted to show him something. And yet he's kind of immediately like, I'm gonna go try messing with all of this weird-ass equipment that I've never seen before and see what it does. Bad plan. Like, and rude to boot. You don't know, if you don't know what it does, then why would you assume that, just, like, going and messing with it without talking to your friend first would be a good idea? I remember a valve somewhere. But in a game where everything looks this similar, I can't remember where it was. Well... There it is. We appear to have sprung a leak. We're just gonna flood this place with ink, aren't we? There's more beans up there. Okay. It's astounding that we don't leave giant inky footprints after walking through all that. Alright. And let's let disaster ensue. And then the ink machine itself was this way, wasn't it? Yeah. Huh. Can't go there anymore. Wow, that was disconcerting. Huh. Let's see, where is that exit? Oh. Whoa, we sure did survive that fall. Huh. Huh. Well. God, how did they afford enough ink to flood this place? Huh, we are literally up to our waist in ink. That's not concerning. Lovely.
This will definitely come in handy.
Huh. So, Bendy feels I lied to him. I wonder why. Unless we're not Bendy's creator and Joey was. I was under the impression that the character you play as created Bendy, though. Oh, look. Coffins, a satanic ritual. Yeah, it's not disconcerting. There's demons involved. Go call Doom Guy. Or at the very least, Isabel. Ah, loading screens.
My head. What happened? Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on.
Huh.
See if I can find a way out.
You know, that little cutscene thing was jarring and dramatic and all, but, it was a bit much considering it was basically just a loading screen. Lovely. More beans.
How did this place get so big?
He appears from the shadows to rain his sweet blessings upon me. The figure of ink that shines in the darkness. I see you, my savior. I pray you hear me. Those old songs, yes, I still sing them. For I know you are coming to save me, and I will be swept into your final loving embrace. But love requires sacrifice. Can I get an amen?
Huh.
I said, can I get an amen?
Well, someone said that, but where are they?
Hello? Excuse me, can you help me? Hello?
Rest your head. It's time for
Where the hell did he go?
He went through the satanic portal.
you'll be dead.
Need to get power to this gate somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby. Then maybe I can open it.
Here's a switch. Wanna try flipping it? No? Is that not it? Okay. Well. So they literally founded a cult around worshipping the cartoon character we created. That's disconcerting. Wonder if the other switch is down here, or if I need to go back up here. Okay, so we can't go back that way. Well... That's 1, 2... I think there's gonna be 3, because there were 3 lights on the machine. Maybe. Yep, there's the 3rd one. Alright.
It's really dark in here.
Is it? Only looks about as dark as every other room we've encountered so far.
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. Then it begins to leak. 3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell. Joey's solution: an ink pump to drain it periodically. Now I have this ugly pump switch right in my office. People in and out all day. Thanks, Joey. Just what I needed. More distractions. These stupid cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know.
Looks like the stairwell's flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here, we'll need to find a way to drain it.
Huh. So that guy said the thing to drain that was in his office.
Every day the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here in my booth, the band will be swinging, and suddenly Sammy Lawrence just comes marching in and shuts the whole thing down. Tells us all to wait in the hall. Then I hear him. He starts up my projector and he dashes for the projection booth and down the recording studio like the little devil himself was chasing behind. A few seconds later, projector turns on. But Sammy, oh no, he don't come out for a long time. This man is weird, crazy weird. I've got half a mind to talk to him.
Okay. Huh, just what we needed, more ink monsters. Oh, where were those cans of beans I found earlier? I feel like those are gonna come in handy. Here they are. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that hall full of ink while there's ink monsters everywhere. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, that was all of them apparently. There we go.
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really seem to enjoy my Alice Angel voice. Sammy says she may be as popular as Bendy someday. These past few weeks, I've voiced everything from talking chairs to dancing chickens, but this is the first character I've really felt a connection with. She's a part of me. Alice and I, we're going places.
Well, I got the impression we were supposed to come in here, but not. Gotta raise that shutter, I guess. Is this one of those hit the instruments in the right order puzzles? Well, I have no idea. Let's see, where else could we potentially go? Oh, lovely. Here we go. Let's see. Well, there's where we need to go. Can't go that way.
Better get overtime for this.
So I was going to get my dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find my stupid key. It's like they disappeared in the video or something.
Well, there's the pump switch, all right. But that's one hell of a leak blocking the door, though. If I could just stop that ink from flowing, maybe I can get in.
Okay, so I'm guessing there's gonna be a valve somewhere. Yeah, we're not going that way. Nothing valve shaped in here. Nothing in there. What about that switch over there? Nope. Interacted it once earlier. It didn't appear to do much. No idea what to do with it now. Back up here. Nada. What was that text message? Let's see if was that a hint. Follow Bendy. Huh. What? I'm not sure what that means. There's one there. One there. One there. And I don't know, that puts us back here. Nothing to do here. Yet. Okay. Maybe this way? In the music room. Okay. The question is, what do I do in there? Okay. So... I have an idea. And it might be a dumb idea, but we're gonna try it. So we're gonna cut this on, and then try running down there and interacting with the instruments. We'll see if that helps. Alright. Nope. Well... Huh. What about this here? Take the lighter side of hell That doesn't help. I feel like I'm an idiot for missing this, but also... Back to the top and look in. Okay. Okay. Yeah, those bendies aren't there when you're down in there, are they? So... what does that tell us, though? That's the question. Okay. I feel like there's something obvious that I am just not getting. Alright, I tell you what, we've hit the 1 hour mark. The chat's still broken, so we're gonna go ahead and restart the stream with part 2, just so we'll have a working chat and I don't have to constantly check text messages to cover for the fact that I'm an idiot who doesn't know what he's doing. Alright, we'll be back in just a second.